evening to everyone. It's me, Zhaneth, again. This evening, I would like to share to all of you a very important things that is very useful, especially to those warm country or tropical country. This one is can be used. This one is very nice. It's easy to make. If you want to learn how to make this one, stay tuned. Now, this evening, I would like to share to all of you how to make this simple, handy, twisted or folded pen. This one is very useful, especially to those tropical country, to the warm country. This one is very useful. This one is very useful, especially to those warm country. Yeah. And I would like to share this one because I think this one might be a source of income also to those people who want idea to find a source of income. So I would like to teach to all of you how to make these very simple things. Now, the materials is of course polyester and polyester nylon fabric. This one is have polyester and then have nylon together. This one because when you buy the plastic one, it's very easy to tear off, so we buy the a little bit quality, not too expensive, but it's a good quality one. So before we can make this round one, before I make this round one, of course I prepare my pattern. It's depend upon to all of you how big your project, how big you want. So I prepare the pattern. The size of this one is the round one from here to there again is 27 inches. Now, as I said, it's depend upon to all of you how big your project. Yeah. The wide of this one, the wide of this circle is 8 inches. That's the wide. So, yeah, the first materials is our fabric. The second one is of course our wire, a twisted folded wire. It's easy to bend like that. And of course you can buy this one to those ceiling things, hardware, or to those ceiling craft. Yeah, you can buy to that place. Yeah. Now, of course, we have also the bias for the edges of our fabric. Now, if your wire, you haven't tied the wire, is open like this. Of course, when you put the bias, of course, when you put the bias, if the wire is open like this, because we insert this one to the holes, we insert to the hole. We insert like that. Patiently insert the wire inside. Of course, we remain at least 2 inches that you haven't sew o hindi pa natatahi. Put an open about 2 inches like that, so that when the wire completely put inside, you can close the wire like that. Once your wire is closed already, and then the remaining open, you can sew it by your hand or by your sewing machine. That's how I make this twisted pen. If If your wire is you close it already like that. When you close it already, you fix it already like that. The procedure I make, I put one side of my the one side first of my bias, one side. So when the other side is ISO already, and then of course I put the whole things of my wire, and then hold it again and ISO to the edges like that. It's very easy. So it's up to you which one you want to prepare. You fix already all the things, the bias, and remain open 2 inch. Open up, open that one is remain 2 inch, at least 2 inch, so that you can insert the wire around. And then after you put the wire around, of course you close it up the wire by using you put the strength or the metal, the round metal you insert, and then you insert the other side and freeze it with your pliers. But if you don't have that, you can use the yarn to tie the wire so that won't easily come out. You must put some allowance, at least 1 inch, so that you can fix your wire nicely, won't come out. That's our technique. So we proceed to sew the edges of our materials, and then I show you the things that we make. So let's proceed to sew that one to the edges, and I show you how I fix it. Okay? I told you to remain open, this one, for you to insert the wire. So I leave that one open so that I can put the wire. like that. Now our project is done. So this is our project that very important, that everybody can make it. But I told you that making a project is not a magic. We must learn. We must learn before we get the best result of our work. So this is very important, and it might be a source of income. So that's why I'm try to share to all of you, and I try to find the materials in a whole day. I'm walking around to find the metal, the wire one, because it's not easy to find out here because I don't know where to buy. So been almost one day I'm walking around to find that thing so that I can share to all of you this beautiful twisted pen. Yeah. So my tips to all of you before you make this one, don't close it so fast your metal. You make the fabric first, and you insert your metal, and then you can adjust how big, because when you didn't fix like that, and easily you make a circle already with your fabric, um, might is not like this. You see, my project is still so tight because I before I cut the metal, I make the fabric first like that. I sew to the edges, and then slowly I put the metal and approximate size like that. But if you have the steam iron to squeeze the fabric, is good. But if you don't have that one, I'm not gonna require to you that one. Just before you cut the metal, you make the fabric first so that you can tighten by approximate size of the wire. So that's the technique. Because if you buy the iron, the steam iron to tighten your fabric, is another money. So I didn't recommend that one. So to those beginners, just make your fabric first before you insert your metal, so that it is become like this. Yeah, very tighten. See, like that, very tighten, very tighten. So that's the technique of this project. So if you learn and enjoy watching to my video, kindly like, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful evening to all of you. See you to my next video.